5 Timeless Lessons You Should Learn from Mindset. The New Psychology of Success. Carol Dweck's classic is a great book on how changing mindset can help us learn better and live more fulfilling lives. Carol Dweck, a trained psychologist and Stanford professor, gave 10-year-old children a problem that was slightly too hard for them. Some of the students tried and failed to solve the problem. They felt that their intelligence was being tested and they failed, and they were absolutely devastated. Another group of students responded differently when failing to solve the problem, but they said things like, "I love a challenge," or, "I was hoping this would be informative." Dweck realized that the difference between two groups were down to the mindset. Lesson 1. Growth mindset versus fixed mindset. The fixed mindset defines all our abilities and intelligence as fundamentally innate, and there is not much we can do to change them. The growth mindset looks at everything as a new skill set, and can be learned. Everything can be improved over time, including all of our abilities, problem solving, public speaking, etc. Having a growth mindset means that while you accept the existence of talent, you also accept there's a huge room for improvement in things that we put our minds to. Lesson 2. How much we value effort. Among the fixed mindset believers, there is an attitude that you should be able to do something without much effort. Many college students often feel stupid for spending an exorbitant amount of time and effort into learning challenging subjects, e.g., a foreign language, math, coding, etc. Here is often the voice echo. When I study for an exam, it feels so effortful. Therefore I must not be so good at it, therefore I am dumb. From her studies, she confirms that actually everything in life requires a large amount of effort, even for the geniuses. The story of Newton discovering gravity after having an apple falling on his head, yeah, how easy, right? The true story is he experimented and failed a million more times, but all of these experiments are relegated to the discard pile because the story of success is what we care about. What she encourages in the book is to reframe the idea of effort. Especially when it comes to learning and studying, the more effort our brain put into it, the more likely the information will stick with us. Lesson 3. Seeing the opportunity in failure. If you fail at something, you can see it as a learning opportunity, rather than a failure. When I do have stuff that didn't do so well, I remind myself of, what is the lesson I can learn from this? Keeping a journal helps because if I do fail at something, I can figure out what I can do next time. Lesson 4. Progress beats perfection. If you have any amount of success in the past, it is easy to develop the disease of perfectionism. It's so hard to make any progress if you got this attitude of wanting things to be perfect. Given the amount of skills it takes to make and run a successful YouTube channel, it's impossible to succeed at it if you have the impression that your video has to be good at the start. After you make 50 to 100 videos, at that point, you can start worrying about making those videos good. Quantity leads to quality, and progress is more important than perfection. Lesson 5. Developing a growth mindset as a gradual journey. It's not something that will happen overnight. I definitely have the fixed mindset in many areas of my life, relationship, health, etc. On the other hand, I have more of growth mindset when it comes to learning new things, crypto and financial contents, coding. Carol Dweck talks about how having a growth mindset is an ongoing journey. It's a gradual journey of discovery. We shouldn't beat ourselves up too much if we can't switch overnight from fixed to growth mindset in every different area of life. Thanks for watching.